2026 is going to be a year when we have to be careful of the things we say and do so we don't hinder any progress that we've made throughout the year. This is because the signs that the sun and moon are in the New Year's astrological chart, will challenge us to decide whether it's better to stand on solid ground or to sail away in the breeze. A good balance that may manifest is metaphorically like a kite that is tethered to safety on the ground while flying above to see everything from a new perspective. We'll perceive our world in a different manner this year. In last year's New Year chart, Mars was in Leo, creating a drive for recognition throughout the year, as was, for example, evident by the actions of the U.S. government. 2026 starts with Mars, Venus, and Sun in the sign Capricorn. People will not be nearly as egocentric as they were last year. We'll be expressing ourselves in a more compassionate manner while making sure that our time and our efforts are not wasted on petty emotions. We've had enough of that, and we want to make sure that we don't take people for granted. Because of the Mercury-Neptune angle in the chart of 2026, we will dare to dream of ways to make a better living situation for ourselves. The challenge will be in the application, which is going to require hard work. In the beginning of the year, February is going to be a turnaround month. The Saturn-Neptune conjunction will have begun to separate, but will nonetheless still be in full effect. This conjunction is affiliated with a star that has been urging us to make drastic changes. We want to get things done immediately so that our dreams for the future can be implemented. However, it is imperative that we not miss critical steps in our endeavors. Also, in February, Saturn will enter the sign Aries, where it'll stay until 2028. This is a powerful transit for Saturn because it'll show us that we need to be competitive and courageous to succeed. But we'll also need to be responsible for our actions. We're not going to tolerate incompetence or lame excuses. Also, because Uranus is connected to a particular star, women will figure prominently in situations. Later on in the year, when Saturn makes a 3-month connection to a star, the constellation Andromeda, we'll feel as though we need to work independently to get things done. Our motivations will come from ourselves, not from other people. By the time November rolls around, Pluto will again, for its final time in the next couple of 100 years, be connected to the star Altair of the constellation Aquila, the Eagle. This will give us the confidence to do the most just and honorable things for ourselves and our societies. So, like every other year, 2026 will be one during which the planets will go retrograde and direct. They'll change signs, they'll make angles to each other. You can update yourself daily on the Shooting Star Astrology free Android app, on YouTube, or on the website. Enjoy 2026.